Good morning, students. We welcoming in our online lecture MVM College of Commerce, Management and IT Rajkot, Saurashtra University. BCom SEM 6 students. Subject Business, Mathematics and Statistics 2. Today is the lecture number 2, unit number 4, probability distribution 2. It is our last unit. Method number 2. It is a question number 1. In a normal distribution, 31% of the observations are less than 45 and 8% are more than 64. Find mean and standard deviations of the distribution. Students, remember this method is very important. Here we are find mean and standard deviation. Mean mu, it's called for mu. Standard deviation, it's called for sigma. So here mu and sigma are missing, and we are finding for mu and sigma for the help of two equations. Such in this type of questions, the table we are shown in the reverse. It means reversible table. We are find the value in the middle of the table and then we find for the help of z. So when the given the question find the mean and standard deviations, the table we find in the reverse method. And when the given percentage in the questions like that, here 31% of the observations and 8% of the observations, when the questions given in the percentage form, then also we are shown in the table reverse format. So you remember that percentage was given, then we seen in the reverse table, or when the find mean and standard deviations, then also we are seeing the table in reverse format. First of all, we write the first line. Suppose, otherwise let mu and sigma be the mean and standard deviation of the distribution. First you write this line, let mu and sigma be the mean and standard deviation of the distributions. Then after you write the first line, 31% of the observation, 31% of the observations are less than 45. Then after you write the first title, 31% of the observation are less than 45. Okay, therefore probability is less than 45 is equal to 0.31. Probability is 0.31. 31%, so 31 upon 100, so you get the probability is 0.31. Such this type of data, the diagram was, in the next step we here z is equal to 0. Here the less than 31, so this side we write the z1, and this type of area is 0.31. This area is 0.31. So in the next step, 0.5 minus 0.31, so this area is 0.1900. 0.19, yeah, 0.1900. Both the answer will be same, because area always lie in this line. So this area we are fine. 0.5 minus 0.31, 0.1900. Now the value of z correspondent to area from the table. Now the value of z correspondent to area 0.19 from the table. Now you check it, the table 0.1900. We are find the value of 0.5. Okay, and z we write in the left side, so this value is minus, so z1 is equal to minus 0.5. તમે ટેબલમાં 1900 ફાઇન્ડ કરશો. 1900 જ્યાં મળે ત્યાંથી લેફ્ટ સાઈડની વેલ્યુ અને ઉપરની વેલ્યુ બંનેને મેચ કરો તો 0.5 આન્સર તમને મળશે. ટેબલ રિવર્સ જોવાનું છે, સો આન્સર આવશે માઇનસ 0.5. નાવ ધ નેક્સ્ટ સ્ટેપ, z1 is equal to x1 minus mu upon sigma. z1 minus 0.5, x1 45 minus mu upon sigma. Both are not given. Then sigma multiply the next value. So the equation is minus 0.5 sigma is equal to 45 minus mu. It's our first equation. It is our first equation. Minus 0.5 sigma is equal to 45 minus mu. Is it clear? After that, we wrote the second line, 8% observations are more than 64. 8% observations are more than 64. So the probability is 8% means 8 upon 100. So 0.08. And in the diagram format, here the word is used more than. More than means right hand side. So this area is 0.08, but we are find this area, so we wrote 0.5 minus 0.08 is equal to 0.4200. આનું આપણે ટેબલ રિવર્સ જોવાનું થશે. 0.4200 રિવર્સ ટેબલ ચેક કરવાનું થશે. નેક્સ્ટ સ્ટેપ, આ સ્ટેપ લખી નાખજો બધા. નાવ the value of z corresponding to area 0.42. હવે 42 means 4200. The value of z corresponding to area 0.4200. તમે ટેબલમાં ચેક કરો, 4200 જ્યાં મળે ત્યાંથી વન વેલ્યુ લેફ્ટ સાઈડ લેવાની, એક વેલ્યુ ઉપરની સાઈડ લેવાની, તો તમને Z2નો આન્સર મળશે 1.4 અને Z2 પ્લસ આવશે બિકોઝ રાઈટ સાઈડ હોય તો આન્સર કેવો આવશે? પ્લસ. After that we are using this formula. Z2 is equal to x2 minus mu upon sigma. Next step, Z2 is 1.4, x2 means 64 minus mu upon sigma. Then sigma multiply opposite side. So 1.4 sigma is equal to 64 minus mu. It is your second equation. 1.4 sigma is equal to 64 minus mu. It is your second equation. After that you write the both equation. First equation is minus 0.5 sigma is equal to 45 minus mu. Then second equation is 1.4 sigma is equal to 64 minus mu. And then you change the any one of the sign. Like that we change here the opposite sign, minus and plus. Then after mu was cancelled, minus 0.5 and minus 1.4, so minus 1.9 sigma. 45 plus and minus 64, so answer is minus 19. Check it, this step. One sign will be changed, either first equation or second equations. You should any one equation sign will be changed. So mu was cancelled, and then after you get the answer 1.9 sigma is equal to minus 19. Then after minus 1.9 sigma is equal to 19. So sigma is equal to, sorry, here minus 19. So minus 19 upon minus 1.9. So get the answer of sigma is equal to 10. Your first answer, sigma is equal to 10. After that, sigma's answer we are apply in any one of the equations, like that minus 0.5 sigma is equal to 45 minus mu. So minus 0.5 into bracket 10 is equal to 45 minus mu. Multiplication of this value, answer is minus 5. Minus 5 is equal to 45 minus mu. Mu opposite side જવા દો અને 5 opposite side જવા દો, તો mu નો આન્સર ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ થશે 50. It means your final answer is sigma is equal to 10 and mu is equal to 50. Here your sum is complete. Clear? Another questions, the same method we are applying. Question number 2. This question we are taking from Saurashtra University March 2005 paper. The following table gives frequencies of occurrence of a variable x between certain limits. There are the two column variable, it's called for x, and frequency, there are informations about the f. Less than 40, so frequency is 30. Between 40 to 50, answer is 33. 50 and more, answer is 37, and total 100. Find mean and standard deviations. Here the question will be same. Find mean and standard deviation. When the find mean and standard deviations, we are check in table reverse. Remember students, and keep in mind the table we are seeing in the reverse format. Here the three informations was given, but we are using the first and last information only. The second information is not required for calculations. So first point is less than 40, the frequency will be 30. And third point, frequency is more than 50. 50 and more than 50, the frequency is 37. So these 2 points are important. Less than 40, 30, and more than 50, 37. Okay, so first line we wrote here on this way. Let mu and sigma are mean and standard deviation of the distribution. So first you write this point. Let mu and sigma are mean and standard deviation of the distribution. After that, the first point is less than 40, frequency was 30, so the probability is 30 upon 100 because the total frequency was 100. First line, less than 40, frequency was 30, so probability is 30 upon 100, 0.30. Then after we draw a diagram. Z is equal to 0. Less than, so we write in the left side, and this area is 0.30. So we are find this area 0.5 minus 0.30 is equal to 0.2000. Let's check this value in the reverse format. તમારી પાસે જે ટેબલ છે એની અંદર તમે રિવર્સમાં જો 2000 I think perfect not given, but in the line of 0.5, 1985 and 2019, so perfect answer is 0.52, nearest answer, and Z1 is left side, so this answer is minus 0.52. એક વખત રિવર્સ ફોર્મેટ ખાસ જોઈ લ્યો. તમારે વચ્ચેની વેલ્યુમાં ચેક કરવાનું છે કે 2000 0.2000 ક્યાં આવે છે. તો 0.1985 અને 0.2019ની બિટવીનમાં આવશે, જેમાં નિયરેસ્ટ ફિગર થશે 52. ઓકે. આફ્ટર ધેટ યુ રોટ the equation z1 is equal to x1 minus mu upon sigma, here minus 0.52, here x is less than 40, so x is equal to 40 minus mu upon sigma, then 0.52 sigma is equal to 40 minus mu. It is your first equation. It's your first equation. Clear? After that, the second line, more than 50, frequency was 37. So the probability is 37 upon 100. To get it, the answer is 0.37. More than 50. More than 50 means greater side. So we write the diagram this type of diagram, and here Z2, and this area is 0.37, but we are find this area. ચેક કરી લો બરાબર. રાઇટ હેન્ડ સાઈડ શું કામ ગયા? મોર ધેન વર્ડ આપેલો છે. મોર ધેન મીન્સ રાઇટ હેન્ડ સાઈડ. 0.37 ઇઝ ધ પ્રોબેબિલિટી, સો રાઇટ હેન્ડ સાઈડ કોર્નર આવશે. પણ બટ આપણે ટેબલ જોવું હોય તો આપણે આ એરિયા ફાઇન્ડ કરવો પડે, જે આપણને આ રીતે મળશે. 0.5 minus 0.37 is equal to 0.1300. Now you check it, the table 1300 રિવર્સ જોવાનું છે. 1300 ડાયરેક્ટ નહીં મળે, પણ 0.3ની લાઇનમાં 0.03 and 4ની બિટવીનમાં મળશે. 1293 and 1331ના બિટવીનમાં આવશે, એટલે કે 0.33 is the perfect answer. Then after you apply the formula, Z2 is equal to x2 minus mu upon sigma. 0.33 is equal to x2 means 50 minus mu upon sigma, and then after sigma multiply of this value, so you get it 0.33 sigma is equal to 50 minus mu. It is your second equation. It is your second equation, equation number 2. Then after you write here the first equation, 0.52 sigma is equal to 40 minus mu, and second equation 0.33 sigma is equal to 50 minus mu. You change one sign, suppose here minus and plus, then mu cancel, both minus, so minus 0.85 sigma, and here minus 10, then sigma is equal to minus 10 upon minus 0.85, and you get it, the sigma is 10 upon 0.85. Answer is 11.76. ચેક કરી લો. નિયરેસ્ટ આન્સર આવે એ પણ ચાલે, કારણ કે ઘણી વખત ઘણા લોકો 0.33 લખવાના બદલે 0.335 પણ લખતા હોય છે અહીંયા, કારણ કે બેની વચ્ચે હોય એવરેજ લઈએ તો એવો પણ આન્સર આવી શકે છે. 11.76ની આજુબાજુમાં હોય તો પણ આન્સર ચાલે. આફ્ટર ધેટ કોઈ પણ એક ઇક્વેશનમાં આપણે વેલ્યુ એપ્લાય કરવાની. લાઈક ધેટ ફર્સ્ટ ઇક્વેશન લખું છું, 0.52 સિગ્મા ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ 40 માઇનસ મ્યુ. માઇનસ 0.52 સિગ્માની જગ્યાએ એપ્લાય કરવાના 11.76, 40 માઇનસ મ્યુ. નાવ 0.52 into 11.76, so answer is minus 6.1152 is equal to 40 minus mu. So mu is equal to 40 plus 6.1152, and the final answer is 46.1152. So 46.12 પણ કરી શકાય. $46.52. Clear? One more questions for practice. You should try it. These questions taken from Saurashtra University, March 2009. The marks of the students are normally distributed. 20% get more than 80 marks and 10% gets less than 40 marks. Find the mean and standard deviations. So today we discuss about the method is mean and standard deviation. ક્વેશ્ચન ડિક્ટેટ કરી લો, પછી તમે આ સમ છે એ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરી શકશો. ડન. સમ ટ્રાય કરજો. પહેલામાં લેસ ધેન છે, સોરી મોર ધેન છે. મોર ધેન મીન્સ રાઈટ સાઈડ જવાનું 20%માં, અને બીજામાં 10%માં લેસ ધેન છે, સો લેફ્ટ સાઈડ. હોમવર્કની અંદર ટેક્સ્ટ બુકમાંથી જેટલા પણ ક્વેશ્ચન્સમાં લખેલું હોય કે ફાઇન્ડ મીન એન્ડ સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ ડેવિએશન, એ બધા ક્વેશ્ચન્સ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરી લેજો પ્રેક્ટિસ માટે હોમવર્કમાં. થેન્ક યુ.